Sis.
You're welcome to another episode of Curious Minds. I am your host, Clara Jigade, and with me,
The Friday Suji.
Vanessa came today.
and we hope your week has been going on great. And we also hope you watched our last week episode. If you haven't, please go back and watch it because last week episode was actually very interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
It
was.
was. So today we'll be talking about a very nice topic, not too deep, just a very normal topic because we just entered the year 2026 and I'm sure you guys have started this your new year's resolution thing, vision board, mood board, and all of those things. But today we want to talk about something related to it but not actually about vision boards and mood board. We are not going to be teaching you how to go about it. So today we are talking about the topic, or we are talking on the topic setting intentions, not
Not
resolutions.
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 That's the topic for today. So now, my two dearest hosts, what's the difference between intentions and resolutions?
Okay, so for me, I feel like resolutions is just something written on paper.
Mm,
Most times, it might not actually work for you. You just write it because, oh, I just want to write it down. But for intention is like a principle. You think about it, you get it done.
mm-hmm.
It's not just by writing alone. If you think about it, you get it done. It's that principle, like a guideline. Do you understand? So, yeah, that's just what it is for me.
Okay, well, Vanessa, she said it well. So I think intentions is more of a mindset,
Mm,
like a direction. Okay, I
Mm.
intend to do this, or it's my wish. Okay, I intend to do it, and I must do it. Do you understand? Well, resolution on the other hand is more of like a strict set of rules.
mm,
Like I mostly time bound because entire new year now. Resolution. Oh, I
exactly.
must go to the gym.
Mm,
That's the I went to the gym last year. I did
you
not go,
don't.
and I don't go there last year in January. I felt like, oh, that year was wasted. That
Mm,
next year again. Do you understand? Because
exactly.
the resolution is
Mm,
time bound. Do you
mm-hmm.
understand? But if I have, and it's basically, and when I didn't go last year, right? I felt like I already failed that
Yeah.
resolution. So like, okay, we'll go
Mm.
again next year. Do you understand? But
Mm.
if you have an intention, even if you don't achieve a particular time, you still want to do more. You still want to,
Yeah.
you still intend to do it because your intention, you get it's your
Yeah.
Exactly.
mindset. Do you understand?
Exactly.
And not to take that away from you, whether
Yeah.
it's written on paper or not. Do you understand?
Mm.
Mm.
So I feel like that's basically the difference between intention and
And
resolution.
resolution. Yeah, that's like it's just like okay, you can just decide at the beginning of the year that oh I want to save a million naira at by the end of the year. But then the end of the year comes and you discover that you only have like 5,000 naira inside your bank account that you saved. So why? What's the reason why? It's because intentions were not
Made,
added or were
yes.
not
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
made
did.
with your resolutions. Yeah, you
Mm.
might have written it down, or maybe you had like plans, you had goals for the year.
Mm.
But if you don't have like that mindset that okay, yeah, intentions is like it's just like consistency. You
Yeah.
get it's just like when
Mm.
you are dedicated to something.
Yes.
So that's what
Intentions.
intentions is all about. So you can just make oh I want a millionaire this year. How can you go about it? How can you actually
Yeah.
save that 1 millionaire
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the year?
What will you do to
Exactly.
achieve?
What
Yeah.
will
What
you
do
do
you
What
to
will
intend
achieve
to do
exactly
to achieve
to
that vision?
achieve
Because
it?
honestly,
That's it.
we all want the greatness of life. We all want the
Yeah.
greatness of life.
Yes.
It's not about writing it down. If writing it down
Mm.
without taking any action, nothing will come
Mm,
to you. Honestly, do
Yeah.
you
mm.
understand? You're just writing it down. It's just a wish.
Yeah.
When
It's
you
just
see
a
Yes,
wish.
just
this
a
new year now,
wish.
people are written. There's one
You would
vision
have
board.
You've
exactly.
written
You've
Last
a
time
written
I
a
didn't even
lot.
board, so
lot.
I put iPad there. I put trip to Doha. I put everything there. Not anyone to achieve because why? I didn't do
Yeah.
anything that did you
There
get
was
that
no
that
Yes,
made
that
work
will
me
make you
work
involved.
towards
achieve
that
it.
thing. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
this is let's be real for you. Even God says everyone is aware of themselves. You can't just
Mm-hmm.
put
Yeah,
something down,
exactly.
just let it
I
come to you
just
in the
do
matter
it.
of
Let's
goals. Do you
go.
Yeah.
understand?
You
You
Exactly.
need
have
To
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 start
work
putting
work
towards
for it.
it.
efforts. Yeah.
I feel like people don't get that part of resolutions. Just feel like
Yes,
okay,
that's true.
it's a new
Everybody's
year,
doing
Mm,
it.
and
Yes.
basically
yes.
Let me
just
do
wait
it.
till a new year put out a resolution. Do you
Mm.
understand? Can make a resolution even in the middle of the year. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand? You can make a resolution even in the last
Yes,
month
you
of the
can
year.
actually
Do
do
you
it in the
understand? That's
last
Yeah.
when
You
month.
it's a
can
You,
new
even do
you,
year.
it
it
every
can
month or even
Every
every
exactly
month,
year.
yes.
every
It's not
month or
about
every
You
the
day.
get.
new year. I feel
Yes,
like we just
exactly.
the new year,
Me,
new
I
me.
Yeah.
actually feel like if you want to like okay, if you want to achieve something in 2026, why don't you like do it month by month instead of you
Mm.
trying to put pressure on yourself? And if
Mm.
you like, that's why sometimes if you write a lot of resolutions, people will write like 100 things in paper that they want to do in a year. By the end of the year, nothing has been achieved at all, even out of that 100. And one thing is because there's a lot of pressure on you. Like for example, now you wrote it down that you want to like save. Let me not use a million. Let's say you want to save 100,000 by the end of the year, and then you're looking back at the resolution you made, and you said that you've not made, you've not done anything at all, you've not even
Mm.
saved like 1,000 naira for you to meet that goal, you will have pressure on yourself. You'll be like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
and
trying
you
to
tend to
fight, oh, I'm
do
trying to
Mm.
fight
you tend to do
to do
even
that.
illegal things just to get.
Exactly,
But
to
you
Sometimes
put
get
I feel
that
it.
like I feel like
intention,
even
yes.
writing that stuff down, most people see it as a trend. Like
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
saying now. Let me just
exactly.
put it
let
on
me
Especially
there
that
just
because people
vision
are
board
doing.
stuff.
And when
yeah.
people say they ask you, oh, you know, happy New Year. What's the result for the New Year? Like
Yeah,
that's what people
I
like
used to
say
Yes,
to
have I
ask.
used to
yeah,
Yes.
have
exactly.
someone like an auntie or uncle that used to like, so what are your plans for this? And I'd be
Mhm.
like, why are you asking
Yes,
me? It's not like as if you
exactly.
help me achieve any of it.
That's
She
it.
understands.
Mm.
So I feel like it's just your mindset
Set, yeah.
that gives you
Yeah.
that push to do what you have to write
Yes.
on
Yeah.
paper.
Exactly. And it's not bad though for you to like write down your goals for the year or
Yeah.
write down your plans for the year. But the thing is that as you're writing your plans and goals, also try to like maybe set aside like another paper to write on how to achieve those goals,
Mhm.
how
Mm-hmm.
to achieve those plans that you have for the year.
Yeah.
Because you can't just write all those plans and you don't even have
You have a
any
way
step,
You
forward.
don't
Yes,
have a
the
you
way, you
do.
don't
procedure
have
Mhm.
to
anything.
achieve them. So that's it about intentions and
Intentions.
resolutions. So
Yeah.
So we hope we have been able to convince you and not confuse you why you set intentions and not resolutions.
Resolution.
So in
exactly.
this year 2026, let's try and live less of checklists, mood
Mm.
boards,
Yes,
vision boards. Let's focus on
intentional.
Yeah.
taking the steps every day that make a
Mm-hmm.
difference. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Mhm.
So that's a wrap for today, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. And let us know the intentions you want to achieve this year. So do us follow on our social media platforms on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We are V Radio, and on Facebook we are V Radio Media. I remain your host, Profadi Suji.
Vanessa came today.
Clara, check it there.
Until next time, see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.